hello, hello, hello.
You heard it.
You know where you can kiss it. Oh yeah, that's to all my haters. Okay, you know where you can kiss it. All the people, mostly girls who be writing on my YouTube talking about just leaving comments with too much attitude in your voice. Because here's the thing, you can give me a suggestion. You could tell me, hey, actually I think you should use it like this, or hey, I tried this out, this is how you should use it. You could do all that, but if you write me with any type of attitude in your voice, honey, you would be blocked. I don't care nothing about it, you'll be blocked. I don't think twice, all I do is click the mice. So yeah, shoot, you got to get it together. Ain't no reason why you should be on somebody's page, right? Somebody who you don't know. You're on my channel, right? You're mad because I put aloe vera on before my moisturizer. You can't be, why are you mad at that? Why? I'm ready, why? Like, just tell me what has ignited the anger. Yeah, see, like, I don't understand a primer that is not good in the sun. Like, this primer from Purr specifically says this product contains an alpha hydroxy acid that may increase your skin's sensitivity to the sun, and particularly the possibility of sunburn. I'm not gonna use this then. Like, bye. I mean, bye. Like, get out of my life. So I've been trying a new foundation. Oh, that's why I was gonna use that primer. Dang, I ain't got no other primer. I have another primer somewhere in this bitch. I need to use another primer. I don't want to use nothing that's going, well, today's not gonna be sunny, so we'll use it. But basically I've been trying this new foundation from, who is this, Too Faced. This is the Born This Way foundation, and it's in the color Warm Sand. This is my shade and all, but by the end of the day, I don't like how my face looks. Like, my face looks like I'm wearing makeup. I don't like that. I like a very natural looking made up face. Anytime my face looks too makeup-y, I don't feel cute. So I did notice that it was giving me a little makeup kickback. Def giving me a little makeup kickback. So didn't appreciate that at all. So we're gonna see what using a primer does. Hopefully it does something, girl, do something besides sunburn me. So I'm gonna let that sit and just marinate real quick. It does have a little bit of a tackiness to it, which I like. I prefer my primers to have that little stickiness to it because I feel like it helps the makeup stick to your face. When I think of home, I think of a place where there's love overflowing. I wish I was home, I wish I was back there. I'm not gonna lie, I am in a musical mood because today I'm gonna go see Lion King, aka Beyonce King. She dropped the album last night, baby. She ain't playing, she is not playing. Her or Blue. Blue said, honey, watch out. I'm already behind the mic. What are y'all really talking about? We've been in here working, what's going on? Gave you a little taste on Everything Is Love, gave you a little taste on Homecoming. I gave you a little taste, okay? It's about to get real in this hoe, all right? I'm ready, Blue. I'm ready, Beyonce, Giselle Knowles, Carter. Y'all listen to Move Forever? Please listen to Move Forever. She's kicking ass and taking motherfucking names, for real. But yeah, I like this foundation, it's cool. Definitely has the coverage I prefer. And like I said, I do think that this is my shade. The reason why it's taking me some adjusting to, because like I have to say that out loud, like it's my shade, it's my shade. Because the MAC foundation that I'm used to using in NC44 is also my shade, but it has a little bit more yellow undertones, and I like that in my foundation. I like the yellow undertones. I feel like that just looks better on my skin. It makes my skin feel a little bit more glowy. This is a little warmer than that. This doesn't have that yellow undertone to it. I feel like it's more of a neutral situation. So sometimes I do feel a little blah, but I wanted to try new foundations. All right, so yeah, that's just one pump on my face and my face is good. So I'm not gonna add any more foundation because I will then be doing the most. So I'm coming at you live today because I just wanted to, first of all, thank you guys for all your comments on my Essence vlog. Most of the comments that really stood out to me were just the ones where you all were just showing me support and love, which y'all always do, but the ones that were like, you know, Kennedy, I'm so proud of you, this is inspiring, it really made me think about where I started, and I'm just like, damn bitch, you're doing it, you know? God. And the thing is that, not to belittle what's special about me, but we could all be doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could also be doing this. It's just a matter of doing it. You gotta actually get the fuck up and start doing it. And I wanted to make this video because I think that so often we will watch other people win, and it's inspiring and it gives us all the feels, but sometimes it can give us an opposite feeling as well, where we feel like, oh, I could never do that, or oh, since someone else is doing it, I shouldn't do that, or I won't be able to do it because they're already doing it. And what you should know is that that is not true, honey. How many YouTubers are there? And it's not just about YouTube, but I'm speaking to YouTube specifically because that's what I'm doing. But the thing about YouTube is this is a free space for all of us to come on here and talk about whatever we want to talk about, show whatever we want to show, and make your own money. It ain't all about the money, but let me tell you this. Let me put this into perspective for you, right? The same amount of money I was making every 2 weeks, I now make in 1 day. One day, every single day. You understand what I'm saying? And that's not from YouTube, but I've gotten work because of YouTube. So, you know, putting myself out there, allowing people to see me and be exposed to me and my talents is how I've been able to financially make all this make sense. Because you may not make money off of YouTube like that. I make a couple $100s on YouTube, but a couple $100 ain't gonna pay my rent. You understand? So I have to really make some bread, and now I am. And it's because people were exposed to what I was doing. If you wanna be in the entertainment industry, you got to get the fuck up and start entertaining in some capacity. I wanna be the host of my own show. That's not gonna happen right away. So what I'm gonna do, I'm a host on YouTube, I'm a host on Instagram. I'm a host on the resources that I have access to. And that's what I've been doing. And I've been loving the results. People are seeing me, they're enjoying it. Fuck, I messed up this brow. Damn it. Hate when I do that. You mess up your brow. Wow. A bad brow can mess my day up. Cause I'm just like, wow, these people don't even know me. Like, they think they know me, they don't know me. This is not who I am. Anyway. You really just have to start believing in yourself. One thing I'm gonna say about me, I've always believed in myself, even if that wasn't something that I like outwardly spoke. In my heart, I always knew, you can do it. You can do this. You know you can do this. I've never felt like I couldn't do something. Of course you have moments of like questioning yourself or being nervous, but in my heart, I'm like, Kennedy, you got this. And that energy and just my overall like faith, I think is what has attracted my blessings. People can feel when you are not confident about what you're bringing to the table, and that's not attractive. Nobody wants to work with a person who doesn't even believe in the shit that they're doing. So whatever it is that you're working on, make sure that you are actively, you know, reaffirming yourself, and don't listen to what other people have to say. Like, comments are great. I love hearing from y'all. I love all that. But it's about what I think first. That's what matters to me. What other people say is just other people's opinions, and they're nice to know. You know, that's a nice thing to know, how people feel about what it is that you're working on. If you're a creative person and you're putting work out there, it's nice to hear feedback. It's good to know how people feel about the work that you're creating. But it does not have to be the end-all be-all of how you feel about yourself. So stop listening to that shit. Don't let that be what's in your head and the reason why you're not moving forward in what it is that you want to do. It can't be the reason why you don't move forward in what it is that you want to do, okay? Make sure y'all drinking some water. It's hot out here. It's a hot girl summer. These brows are just okay, but girl, how about just get up out my face? How about that? I hate when I mess up my brows on camera. I don't need y'all thinking I don't know what to do with it. I definitely know what to do with it. Oh, one thing about this foundation, I think it needs to be set with a powder. And y'all know I don't be doing that. Like, I haven't set my foundation with a powder, and really the only powder I trust is MAC Studio Fix. Now that's what I'm not about to play with, them powders. I like MAC Studio Fix powder. That's the only thing I think has ever matched me. I literally think I need to cut my nose hairs. My nose has been so tickly. Like, it always feels like there's just something right here. And there's nothing there. I literally think it's just my nose hairs, which is like,
bitch, what?
I know I'm taking biotin, but I don't need all the hair growing. Hold on, wait a minute, slow down. Slow down, biotin. Slow down, Tintin. Slow down, Tintin. Yeah, I think, let me do this contour and then I'm gonna, cause already my face is looking like how my face looks midday with the MAC. It's like super, super dewy. But since my face is oily, I feel like my makeup just be looking like you could literally pick it up by 2 o'clock. That ain't hot. That is not hot. I have been loving using that foundation stick from Minted as my contour. It just blends so nice, and I just like what it looks like. It's just something different. It's just something different. Okay, setting this. I'm just gonna take a little bit of this powder, which is not my shade, but let's just do it. Shit up just a little bit and just tapping it over everything, hoping everything stays in place. See, that already does make it look better, I'm not gonna lie. But this is just not my shade, so it's a little annoying because now my face is looking a little too pinky, and I don't have pink undertones, I have yellow undertones. So now I have to work it on my neck. I be trying to avoid putting stuff on my neck because it's hot and I'm just gonna sweat it off anyways, and I feel like that's just detracting, I don't know, an old neck. For blush, everyone asked me about my blush. This is the blush that I use from Ootd. Cheeks on the go. And I use these two on my cheeks, and this two is highlights. Really, it's like these three on my cheeks. Like, I don't try to just keep it on these two. Sometimes that gets in there, I don't care. But yeah, y'all, please, you know, if y'all are watching me, understand that you should also be getting to work. Like, what are y'all working on? In the comments, please write down what it is that you're working on, or what you're gonna start working on. And let's hold each other accountable, because this shit's important. Like, we are all trying to make whatever it is that we believe in happen. For me, I wanna be an actress. I want to have my own show. I want to star in a comedy drama, a dramedy. I want to be in a rom-com. I wanna be out here. And you have to say those things out loud, because it starts to become reasonable. Like, those things don't sound too far off. Me saying that, I'm like, you can make that happen. You can make that happen. I really can, and I will. I shall. I believe in myself. I wholeheartedly believe in myself. And why wouldn't I? Like, I've literally watched my blessings happen. And take a second to think about the things that you have prayed for in the past. Have you received some of those blessings? Think about where you are now. You know, I have to take moments like that too, where I'm like, whenever I'm feeling unhappy or I'm feeling like things are moving slow, I think about the fact that I prayed so hard, you know, wishing, dreaming, hoping that I would be right where I am right now. Living in New York City, making money, chasing my dreams, living my fucking dreams. And now I'm in this apartment by myself, honey, living by myself in New York motherfucking City, okay? As a freelancer. Like, I have a contracted role with Yahoo hosting on their app. By the way, watch the Drop Top 3, download the app, Yahoo Play. But I'm a freelancer. Like, I can take whatever work I want. I can do whatever I want to do in this field that I have told you all I know how to do. And the only reason why I'm attracting those gigs is because I'm telling people, hey, this is what I know how to do. And I'm doing it. It's as simple as that. And some of you may be like, yeah, it's easy to say that now because you got it now. Yeah, it is easy to say it now. And that's why I feel like it's my responsibility to reaffirm to you to not give up and to not stop believing in yourself. See, even when I was broke as hungry as hell and confused about what was gonna happen next, I still believed that I was smart, funny, had talent. I still believed in myself. Those things still encouraged me to keep it going. Literally. Like, I've never felt like, oh, go ahead and wrap it up, sis. This is it. This is it. You know, I'm standing in the line for food stamps. This is it, girl. Go ahead and just let it go. No. I'm like, this is part of my story. That shit was almost exciting for me. Like, I'm writing down notes. Like, I'm putting this in my show. You know, it's part of my story. I welcomed the struggle because I knew it wouldn't be forever. And you have to really have faith to think that way. And if you recognize that that's something that you don't have, we got to talk about how we can build faith. And that's not something that I necessarily am like, I'm not a pro at that, but we can talk about it. I want to help, for real, because we can be our own worst critics sometimes. We can be the person who's discouraging us from moving forward. We can be doing that to ourselves, and we got to fix that. We got to end that. So what's coming up next for your girl? Getting questions about Curl Fest. I don't know if I'm going yet, but I might be. And what else? Oh, so I want to have a meet and greet here in New York, and right now the tentative date would be at the end of August. So for all my New York City girls, okay? A, are you free? B, hey, how you doing? Let's do this shit. Yeah, like, we're gonna make it mad cute, but I wanna first know, New York, is you out here? Philly, what's down? Who gonna take the train in to see your girl? Who's in Jersey? Who is in Jersey? I want y'all to pull up on me. I'm in between two different venue options. One of them will hold about 16 of us. The other one, more. Shall I do more? Let me know. I never cannot get mascara on my eyelid. Even with the tips that y'all give me, like look down and do it, that doesn't work for me. What else? I think that's it, y'all, in terms of like what I got going on, what I got to talk about. Y'all can get out my business, but just like a little bit, come here real quick. I'm really looking into like how to make my finances make sense. I want my money to make money. It's time to get down to business, like for real, because that's what boss bitches do, you know? So I am, I'm just taking myself more seriously. I think I do have a tendency to downplay myself, and that's some shit I need to unlearn. It's something that I do because growing up, I've heard the, you know, you think you all that. You know, being confident is like, ooh, I knew you thought you was all that, you ain't all that type shit. And so I would constantly like downplay myself and downplay my abilities because I wanted to make other people feel comfortable. But f that shit. I'm grown, and bitch, I am all that. Hold on 1 second. Where the hell is my stuff? Hold on, bringing it back. Bringing it back. Oh, here we go. Moisturizing thy skin. Moisturizing thy skin. Oh yeah, my nails. I got them done yesterday. These are actually, this is Mood polish. I didn't ask for this design, but my boo Gracie, I told her just do your own creative thing, and she drew these little leaves on there, little leaves with a little gold on there, and the leaves actually change colors, cause baby, seasons, okay? You know how it goes. You seen what they do on trees, okay? Things do change. But yeah, I love Mood polish. I thought that was a cute little touch. You know, one thing I'll tell y'all I'ma work on not holding shit against people when they do lame shit. because one thing I'm gonna tell you about me, when somebody does something that I think is ugly or lame, ooh, it ain't nothing to cut you off. Oh man, oh, I could win an award for how many folks I've just been like, oh, and I will never have to talk to them again. It's in my damn DNA. This is what I saw growing up. You know, you don't like something in someone, you can make the decision to completely be done with them. And I also believe in that, but I think that there's a way you can go about doing it. I also think that you can have very strong boundaries, but still be cordial. It doesn't have to be like you just completely don't talk to this person. But I don't know where I'm going with this. Yeah, I just think that you don't have to cut folks completely off. And so there's some people who I just straight up don't talk to no more, and it's just because I know that I don't want to be like close friends with them. But it's like, Ken, you don't have to be close friends with everybody, and I know that, but I'm always like, if I thought we were gonna be friends and then I find out that you're like not shit, then I'm like, oh, I don't even want to be involved with you at all. Stay over there, way over there. I'm protective of my everything, so that's just where that's coming from. I don't know, keep your eyes open though. Definitely keep your eyes open. I believe that you are allowed to judge folks, okay? And not in a way where you think that you're better than them, like, but you're judging them based off of their character. And by judge, I mean you are observing and you are making a decision on whether or not that person deserves to be in your life. You know, a healthy, positive individual who, you know, you need in your life. Like, you get to be the judge of that. And so I'm pro judge, not be judgmental, but you are allowed to decide who's in your life and who's not. I'm gonna show you actually what I used on my hair, because I do like how it turned out. Even though, like, when my hair feels like this, where I have product in it, I know I have to keep it away from my face or it's gonna make me break out. It will make me break out. But I like that my hair like looks shiny and the curls are like back and everything. And by back, I mean when I do a twist out, sometimes my hair loses the curl pattern and it'll just be in like a twist formation. But it looks like this product helped to keep everything nice. So first I sprayed my hair with my little mist bottle, and then I used this lemongrass leave-in conditioner from Alake Naturals. It's a spray, but it's like got a little, I'll show you. It's like a little on the thicker side. It's not like a watery spray. Also, it helped me to detangle. I want to note that. It definitely helped me detangling wise. I guess I could just go put on the outfit. I don't know what I'm wearing. What's the weather? What is the weather? 76 degrees, and it'll get hotter as the day goes on. Going to the movies today. What do we want to wear? Okay, so my little wardrobe room is not ready at all. I have not had enough time to like get it together, so it ain't together. Okay, so I've decided I'm gonna wear this dress that I actually just got from the thrift store, and it's from Shayna Moat. I don't have an iron, but I do have a steamer, and this is how I get my life. Also, I did have to put a little twist in my hair because one part was just looking too crazy. Okay, let's put on the dress. All right, so let me lower this so then y'all can see what's happening here. So I've got these two things right here. So I'm gonna just do me a nice little bow in the back. Can you see that? And it's just a long dress, which I'll pair with sneakers, of course, because I ain't got shit else. I could have shaved my arms, but hey, Am I gonna do a little scarf? Let me see. A little hair situation. No. I'll never forget. I forget who told me, but someone said, Anna Wintour said, always take off your last accessory. But I do need to put some jewelry on, so I'm gonna go and do that. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys very soon. Stay uplifted. Say something nice to yourself. I love you. You got this. We got this. We're gonna make it through this together. I love you. See you soon. Bye. Spirit, watch your hands up. Yeah. Spirit. Okay, goodbye.